So recently there was a interview given by Marvel Studios now president of VFX, Victoria Alonso. And she's one of the creators of Marvel Studios. She's one of the high executives actually over there. She gave an interview, and I wanted to go over the information she gave in this interview because I thought it was pretty interesting. She says that they're currently juggling 31 projects over at Marvel Studios right now. And she clarified what that means is 31 projects that are currently in development. Now, the person asking the questions originally said 34, and she corrected her and said 31. So I wanted to go over that list of what these 31 projects could be and what we know so far of what they are and everything that's been rumored to come. And at first I didn't think that I could get to 31, but as it turns out, there's actually more than 31 that's been rumored. So it's almost like it still ain't enough. But what this does mean is for Marvel fans, over the next couple of years, you guys are going to eat good. Yes, we are going to eat good. So let's go over, let's go through the list. And I'm going to try to do this in order and how I think they're going to come out. But as it gets, some of the stuff hasn't been announced yet. So, with these projects now, she said in current state of development. She didn't say that necessarily means that they will all come out or make it to the cutting board, but she did try to just state that that's what's being worked on at Marvel Studios, and having that many projects going on at once, and how they're kind of juggling all of these things at once, which they've come a long way from just doing 2 movies a year. So the first one, what we know of, and I'm going to count these as part of the development stage because they haven't come out yet. So that means they're either in pre-production or they're shooting or in post-production, or they may even be like in the development stage before pre-production. So that's part of pre-production. All right. So the first one, out of the 31 that I think she's talking about is of course Eternals. Eternals comes out November of this year. That's been in the can for over a year. It's been pushed back and delayed a whole year. So that's been done. Next, Spider-Man No Way Home. I believe Spider-Man No Way Home is in post-production right now. They're probably just touching up the CGI on it, and that's ready to come out in December. All right, number 3 is Hawkeye, the Disney Plus series. That's the next thing that's going to come out on Disney Plus in November. That is in production. It is rumored to have to introduce the character Echo. It's also rumored to have a tie-in with Daredevil and introduce Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin back to the MCU through that show. So that's exciting. And we're also going to get our first look at Kate Bishop. Number 4, Miss Marvel. Now, this was originally scheduled to come out before Hawkeye, but now it's coming out after Hawkeye. It's rumored right now to be either January or February 2022. And that wrapped a while ago, but they're probably, again, doing touch-ups on it, so VFX. So, number 5, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. We know this comes out in March of 2022, and that's going to be a jam-packed film with a lot of things going on in it. Not the video to get into it right now. Moving on. Number 6, we have She-Hulk on the Disney Plus series, and that's rumored to be probably around April, May. That also has it's going to feature the Hawk, or is rumored right now to feature the Hawk as well. Mark Ruffalo's Hawk to make an appearance. Number 7 I have is Thor: Love and Thunder, and that is scheduled to come out in May of 2022. That's the May date. Number 8 I have is Moon Knight, and that's not scheduled, but rumored to be June or July of next summer for 2022. That's number 8. Number 9, we have Wakanda Forever, Black Panther 2, which is scheduled for July of 2022. next year. They are currently filming that right now. Number 10, I have Secret Invasion, and that is shooting right now, scheduled to come out in the fall of 2022. With Samuel L. Jackson at the helm. Now we're up to 10 projects. We got 21 more to go, so stay with me here. Number 11, The Marvels, Captain Marvel 2, scheduled to come out in November of 2022. Number 12, we have Armor Wars, which is not on the schedule yet for a scheduled date. Probably will be 2023, but Don Cheadle is producing that as well, just like with Loki and Tom Hiddleston. That's number 12. Number 13 is Ironheart. It is rumored that the actress playing Ironheart will make her first appearance in Wakanda Forever, which is scheduled to come out in July, and then Ironheart will probably come out early 2023 sometimes. Number 14, we have Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and that will be rumored to be coming out in 2023, probably the February date of 2023. I believe that is also shooting right now. Number 15, and this is where we start to get into speculation. None of these dates have been confirmed or anything, but Echo is rumored to be in production, or has been rumored to be in production for a while. Now, one thing about Echo, I can't see that these rumors are true. They may have maybe shot some preliminary stuff, but until Hawkeye comes out and they see how the character's received, I can't see them greenlighting her own series officially until that series premieres in November. But there is rumors that they already have a crew, they already have writers, directors, they're like already working on this show for Disney Plus. So that will probably be in sometime 2023. The actress that plays Echo is already signed on, and in that Echo TV show, we are expected to get our first look at the MCU's version of Daredevil, as well as Kingpin because of the tie-in there, and possibly Jessica Jones. Rumor has it. But number 16, Werewolf by Night. Now, number 16 is interesting because this has been a long-standing rumor, but there has been no confirmation of any writers, directors, or anything tied to it. Now, it is rumored that the character is going to premiere in Moon Knight and then kind of spin out of that, and that's going to kind of kick off the darker MCU, where they're going with their characters for the darker characters. So, Werewolf by Night, there's been rumors that it might be Halloween of next year at this time, but we'll have to wait and kind of see on that because they have a very crowded slate, as you can see. Number 17, the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special, which is going to be 2022. It's going to come out before Guardians of the Galaxy, so it's going to be Christmas of 2022. And then number 18 would be I Am Groot. Now, this was not given a date, but this was formally announced by Kevin Feige. So we have to go off of the fact that they've announced this. Now, number 19, we're looking at Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And that's rumored to come out in the May 2023 slot. And number 19, we have What If Season 2. Now, What If Season 2 has already been announced, so we know we're getting that the summer of likely 2022, maybe 2023. They didn't say, but it looks like it's already in development. Number 20, we have Loki Season 2. This is another one that was already announced. Looks like it's already happening, already in development. We don't know when we're getting it. Probably 2023 will be my guess. Number 21 is the Fantastic Four. This was announced. I still believe it's coming in 2023, and that July date, we'll have to wait and see. The next one is Blade, and I believe Blade will be getting that October extra movie slot of 2023. I believe it is. So we'll have Blade as number 22. Number 23, I have Deadpool 3, and we know that this is already in development. This has already been rumored. Ryan Reynolds has already said they're already, doing the writing and should be shooting sometime next year in 2022. So my bet is 2023 for Deadpool 3. Number 24 is going to be the Uncanny X-Men or Mutants, whatever they decide to do with the naming or the branding of that franchise, but they are coming. Okay. Number 25, I have Captain America 4, which I'm thinking is going to be the November 2024 date, as I previously stated in a video. Now, number 26, I have the Thunderbolts / Dark Avengers. I'm not sure what they're going to do with the Thunderbolts, if it's going to be the Thunderbolts or Dark Avengers, or maybe they're two separate ones. Could be. But that's definitely in development, and they're definitely building towards that. Number 27, I have is the Young Avengers. The Young Avengers is definitely coming. There's nothing been announced on it, but it's definitely coming. They've been building the characters on that. You got Kate Bishop, you got Wanda's kids, you have America Chavez showing up. So all of these characters are popping up now. Number 28, there's going to be a new Spider-Man Trilogy. Now, this has not been announced yet, but I think one of the films she's talking about has to be one of those, because in their contract with Sony, they have to do those films every 2 years. So that the next film should be out by 2023 or 2024. And there's going to be a new trilogy produced with Sony. Number 29, there was an A-Team project that was talked about after Avengers Endgame, and Feige said that was something that they were working on and developing. Some of the ladies at the MCU were pushing that very hard. I have to think that out of 31 projects, that is still in the cards. So I'm putting it down here as number 29. Number 30, and there's been rumors of a Disney Plus Wolverine series coming out, a Wolverine project. Whether that's Hawk versus Wolverine or it's just Wolverine, but they want to do his storytelling and introduce him before he makes his MCU debut in the movies. So, and then last but not least, possibly and really, I think this would actually be number 32, but Avengers Secret Wars is something that we know we're getting, whether that's New Avengers first and then Avengers Secret Wars, but we know we're going to get Secret Wars. Secret Wars has something that's probably 2025, but it's definitely in production. It's definitely something that they're working on and working towards. So now, and I believe that's number 32 because I had to add in I Am Groot and the Guardians Christmas special. So that's 32 out of the 31. And I feel like they forgot Nova, because that was asked to Kevin Feige about Nova, and they've already set up his backstory. He said the project's coming, so his project's got to be in development. So the way I counted, that's actually 33 projects that they're working on. So I see why maybe she said 34 and then she corrected her, but that's 33 projects that's going to be out by the year 2025, if not sooner. And that's a lot of projects. So like I said, Marvel fans, we're eating good. Now, I want to ask a question to you guys. If she's stating 31 projects, and I'm counting 33, which 2 projects do you think are going to be cut or are not going to get a release? Let me know down in the comment section. Out of all of the ones that I named, which 2 do you think are not going to happen if she's stating 31? But yeah, I'd like to know, I'd be interested to know that, which 2 you think are not going to happen. So let me know down in the comment section. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'm out.